my name's Jessica and I am the Organized Mama. I help families just like you with organizing tips, tricks, and tutorials. Do you feel like you have no time to organize your entire house and you just don't know how other people do it? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that will help you maintain an organized home so fast, so easy, and so doable. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a 15-minute daily tidy. And trust me, it will change your world. So a 15-minute tidy is exactly what it sounds. 15 minutes, at the end of the day, you just kind of straighten up your house. Now, why is this so mind-blowing? It really is just a routine or ritual that you put into place that will help you maintain an organized house. This is the secret that all organized people or all people who have that pretty house, they do this, I promise you. So you are going to do this too. You are going to make this part of your nightly routine and you are going to see big changes and be so incredibly proud of yourself for everything that you've accomplished because you're doing these 15-minute tidies. So why are they so beneficial? Well, you wake up in the morning to a clean house. You have an empty sink. Your dishwasher is already ran. All the toys have been put away. Every morning you get to wake up to a clean house. Think about it. That is the best way to start your day. To do a 15-minute tidy, what you're gonna do, you're gonna start by getting a basket and you're going to start at the lowest level of your house and you're going to tidy up that area. You're gonna put toys in bins, you're gonna put pillows on couches, you're gonna fold blankets, and anything that is in, let's say you have a basement, anything that's in the basement that doesn't belong there, you put in the basket that you're gonna be carrying around with you from room to room. Then you move to the next level of your house, right? And you start in one room and work your way around through all of the rooms. And as you are tidying up that room, look in the basket for any item that could possibly go in that room, right? So let's say after your basement, you go to your mud room because you have to go through that. That's how our house is, right? So I'm just using my house as an example. So for us, we go from the basement to the mud room. So I hang up any jackets, put away the shoes. If I have any paper that was in the basket, I'll put it on my desk because my desk is also in the mudroom. And then we move on upstairs. And so then when we go up the stairs, you're basically in our kitchen and dining room. And then off of that is this room we're in right now, which is their art room, playroom, sunroom. I don't know. We call it a million things. And so my kids are cleaning up in here. I'm cleaning up in the kitchen. And anything that was in the basket, the kids have to put away while I'm doing the dishes. Then we go into the living room and I straighten up, put the pillows up, fold any blankets, and then we go on up to their bedroom. Right? Because the goal is you kind of sort through that basket in each room so you can put away the stuff. Well, whatever's left in that basket before you go upstairs, it either should go upstairs or do you really need it? If it doesn't have a home in your house, what is the point? Why are you holding on to it? I really want you to ask yourself that, what is the purpose of this thing? Oh, it's a toy for the kids. Well, why wasn't it put away with the other toys? Oh, well, it doesn't really have a spot. It's a one-off type of toy. Okay, well, if it can't be grouped with something else, then I would suggest donating it. And this is where your donation box is so crucial. It is a great opportunity for you just to dump those things from your basket that you were carrying around into the donation box. But not everything is donate. Some things are garbage, and so you just have to really look at what's in there. Stop feeling bad about throwing things away. When you see that, start making a more conscious decision about your purchases. That's where all of this is coming from. It's not about throwing away too much. It's about you needing to make more conscious decisions about what you purchase. And you can do this by doing a daily 15-minute tidy, because you're gonna start to see the things that are coming into your house that don't have places, that aren't serving a purpose, and you can really limit that And that is the goal, because the less stuff you have to manage, the less stuff you have to worry about. So you're gonna have to do a 15-minute tidy every day. And I get a lot, oh, I'm just so tired at the end of the night, I don't want to. This is where the kids come in. They need to help just as much as you do. You clean up the dishes every night, right? Well, the kids should clean up their toys every night. And if it isn't easy for them to clean up their toys, then we have to rethink that whole thing. Because the kids should independently clean up their toys starting about like 3 years old. Yes, they might need supervision, but they should be able to clean up their toys. 3-year-old really can do like one type of toy. Find all of the cars and put them in the bin. Then any toy that is left out and the kids like didn't put away, I recommend donating it. I know this sounds super harsh. Like I'm very well aware that it sounds very harsh. Like, oh, but you can't do the buts. You really have to part with whatever they left. And the reason why is if they aren't going to take care of their stuff now, what makes you think they're going to take care of their more expensive stuff in the future? Let the thing sink in, okay? Like, they left out Matchbox cars now. Then that could lead to leaving clothes out on the floor. And then that could lead to leaving expensive sports equipment lying about. And then that could lead to being messy in college or with a roommate or just disrespectful of other people's things. You don't want them going to a friend's house and completely destroying that friend's house and not cleaning up. So teach them how to do that at your house. I promise, you putting this into place now, it will be a struggle in the beginning. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It will be a struggle in the beginning, but the second that they start to fight you, be like, fine, don't worry about it. Anything that's left out by the time we go upstairs, I'm just gonna donate. And then do it. So my goal for you is to start implementing a 15-minute tidy every day. Get your kids involved, get your spouse involved, and notice how you feel in the morning when you wake up to a nice and tidy house. That is your motivation. I promise you. My day is always awful when my house is not tidy the night before. It's just crazy. Turn on some fun music, get everyone to clean up, and I promise you, once you get in this habit, you won't want to stop.